Hello, good morning, दोस्तों. This is Aniket Pal, and today we discuss the Hindu newspaper editorial, how to increase your accuracy. और यह वीडियो मैंने खुद अपने लिए बनाई है. Thanks. Let's see. Third or final round on the tussle over the Delhi status. Delhi states. The complexity of the law governing the National Capital Terrorism NDC of the Delhi will once again be under the elaborate judicially focus. In that will be the third round of the litigation in the dispute between the Union government and the government of the NDC of Delhi. A constitution bench will be the embarrassed on the interpreting a couple of the phrases in Article 239A, which concern a equal states of Delhi. It would indeed seem unnecessary for another constitution bench after 5 judges had re-ended an authoritative pronouncement in 2018 on the various questions that arose from Article 239A. However, the Chief Justice of India, Justice N.V. Ramanna, has made it clear that the reference to the 5-member bench will be strictly limited to the interpretation of the couple of the phases that not examined by the earlier benches, and no other point will be reported. Broadly, the 2018 Varied Authority through three concurring opinion had ruled that Delhi was indeed a union territory, but the legislative governor as the administration appointed by the president should act as per the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers, an area which legislation power was conferred in Delhi's Legislative Assembly under the Article 239A, except for the public order and the land. Delhi Assembly can make law on all other matters in the state, and the concurrent lists insofar such matter is applicable to union declaration. What this phrases means and whether it is one more limitation on Delhi's legislation and by the extension exclusive power. 2018 ruling limitation the legislative governor dominant by the making it clear that not every decision requires his concurrence. It had cautioned against the notion of the representation democracy being the negative. If legislative decision of the Council of Ministry were the block merely because the legislation government had different view, the legislative governor power to refer any matter on which the disagreement with the election required did not mean he could raise a dispute every matter. It is perhaps because of the underlying the message that an unelected administration should be the undermined, and the election administration that the central badly wanted a fresh reference to the another constitution bench. It is indeed the truth that a spread verdict by a 2 judges bench Let's move further. कहाँ थे इस पर verdict by a two judges bench on the question whether service fell under the union government's dominance or the NTC government has flagged the absence of the determination in the constitution bench verdict on the question whether the entire 41 of the state's list service is within the NTC sees exclusive and the legislation domination. Entirely 41 is not one of the exclusive area of the legislation by the Delhi Assembly, but has been argued that there are no service under the Delhi government and that therefore it was not a matter applicable to the NDC at all, stating that the remaining question should be given the questions to the endless warning between the Modi governments at the center and the Kejriwal remain in Delhi.